Oh, honey, I'm home. Is everything working? It looks like everything's working. Scooch over here. I am just putting my little slideshow together. I was gonna say screensaver. I'm muted, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Wow, nailed it. First try. Okay. Let me see here. We want to be on this screen. We make an image slideshow. I already got the pictures into a folder. Is it going to behave? Probably not, because it usually doesn't. But we'll find out. But yeah, Can I even say I'm back? I don't even know. Did I ever really leave? Did I ever really return? I don't know. I went out into the woods, and here I am. Slideshow. Imp. I don't know what order it's gonna show these in, but it'll... And it's gonna play them automatically, so that's fine too. Do manual. And... Okay. Usually what happens... Oh, hi, Van! It's a cute emote. I hope you've been doing alright. I know it's been a hot minute. Here we go. How about that? We'll look at my cat while I try to figure out how to make him take up the whole screen. But I guess the problem is that not everything is the same shape anyway, so maybe it's better if he doesn't? Wow, Majora. How long was it again? How long indeed? I went camping a little over a week ago. I've been back for maybe like 10 days. I tried to stream the other day and my internet said no thank you. But I think that maybe I'm using like a power link adapter. And I think it might have just been loose because I messed around with the cables and now it seems to be fine again. So we're back. But yeah, last night. Oh my god, both cats are in here. Oh wow, I'm so blessed. Last time I streamed, I think was Tea with Hala and Hoo Hoo, which was probably closer to 2 weeks ago. So I guess it's been a little bit again. And of course I have like a family thing this weekend. I'm gonna try and stream next week. I don't know. I still have to figure out like what I'm gonna do this summer, both with streaming and in general. Like I want to travel, but I'm also tired, and I still have work. So I mean, I would like to continue to do some work streams and stuff, and maybe like fun streams every Friday or something like that. And I'm still planning some periodic Tea with Honey streams, some collabs and stuff. So there will be things to look forward to. I've already got one more planned for this month. In a couple of weeks. But for now, I figured I could look at camp photos and catch up a little. We missed the Wholesome Games Direct, which I usually stream. And instead of watching the whole thing, I thought maybe we could just like look through the list of games on the website. Ghost Girl Sky! Good morning! Afternoon for me, but I'm so sleepy it might as well be morning. Hi, Athray. I know. I would and I will. I squished him and I'd do it again. So this is Majora helping me pack for the camping trip. This says slide 1 of 9. And there are 19 photos in the photo album, so already we're off to a questionable start. I don't honestly know why I try to use the slideshow thing in OBS, because it generally doesn't behave. There. That might be better? It still says 1 of 9. Let's do a sneak preview. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it goes through 9 and then it goes back to the beginning. What is up with that? My good friend OBS. Oh. Is that why? No, that's not why. What else is new? I'm gonna have to start using, like, Google Slideshows or whatever the thing is these days. Also, that feels a little loud. Is the music loud? Or just on my end? Let me know if the audio seems okay. I guess what I could do is a window capture of, like, the photo program, which seems really scuffed, but I guess that could work. It's catception. Alright, that might have to do. This is just gonna go through the camp pictures. There's a spider picture in here, by the way. Is anyone scared of spiders? I will give an additional warning before the spider appears. But yeah, here's my packing scenario. It's my cat and a really large sapphic fantasy. The only 2 things you need to go camping. And here's my Tencho, my emotional support animal, and my new water bottle. It's comically large, and it's honey melon colored, so I had to buy it. I'm gonna have to stick a bunch of stickers on it too. I didn't do it yet because I wasn't sure if it was a silly purchase. It's so large, but it actually came in handy several times throughout the trip. It's insulated, so like we were able to boil water and, like, you know, keep it in there and make cup ramen and stuff. I'm in Australia, I live with spiders. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this spider won't impress you that much then. This was one of, maybe the biggest spider I have seen in the wild, I think. But yeah, it was overall pretty tame nature-wise, but there were some exciting things. I got there and my friends surprised me with boba. This is how you know they are true friends. With a deep understanding of the melon hierarchy of needs. It's just boba tea. It's just shaped like a boba. It's French toast boba. I just realized I suppose it has the cafe name on it, but it was in the middle of nowhere on somebody's way to the campsite, so it doesn't tell you that much. This is a terrible phone picture, but there was a... Did I spill it? How could you even suggest such a thing? I mean, in fairness, probably if it didn't have like a sealed top, I probably would have spilled it. I didn't spill it. I don't think I spilled anything the whole trip. Oh, that's not true. Damn it. I mean, technically I didn't spill this, but when my water bottle was full of hot water to make ramen, and we were going on a hike, It did like come sort of open in my bag. And so there was hot water kind of leakage happening. Not entirely pleasant when you're hiking, but it's alright. It all worked out. This is a really lousy picture of a woodpecker that was hanging around our campsite. I don't think you can even see it. The woodpecker's in the middle here. Boop! I think we concluded that it was a hairy woodpecker. There's, hairy woodpeckers and downy woodpeckers are the most common in my area. And they're extremely similar looking. It's hard to... I'm not great at telling them apart. I have been getting more into, like, bird watching lately. And one of my friends that I went camping with, is a naturalist. So she's really good at identifying plants and animals and stuff. So now I'm even more of a nature nerd. I can tell you, like, 5 different trees. I mean, I can identify 5 different trees. I can probably name more trees than that, but I don't know if I can tell you which ones are which. As a forest-dwelling melon elf, I probably need to work on that. Technically, you didn't spill something, but theoretically, you spilled something. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think that was my only spill, though, so I'd say that's pretty good for me. The first night we grilled tuna salad sandwiches. I didn't take pictures of all the food. Mostly, I just stuffed it in my face. But I took a picture of this because it was cute. It's like an Uncrustable. They had these little, like, pie, what is it even called? A little pie making thing that you, like, stick in the fire. Yeah. It's very good. My clumsiness, debuff. My friends that I was camping with 2 friends, and they have all of they're more experienced campers than me. I haven't camped since I was a wee little MILF. So this is their tent. It's pretty sweet. It, like, very comfortably fit 3 people. And they had all of the camping know-how and made the, like, meal plan and everything. So I mostly just showed up and looked cute. I mean, we all looked cute. I helped. I helped as best as I could. I think I helped. But I'm very grateful that they, you know, I feel like they did a lot of the hard work of having the gear and, like, the meals and the food. And there were so many snacks. I brought snacks because I can't survive without a constant snack intake. And I'm actually drinking from my giant water bottle right now. It feels ridiculous. Like, I have to lift it with 2 hands. Did you hear it, like, clunk on the desk just now? It's very large. It's really silly. But I think it might actually be kind of nice for streaming, because then I don't have to leave and get more water. Or at least I won't run out of water so fast. I better still pace myself, though. But yeah, they had some little solar-powered lights and everything, so we lit up the tent at night. It was really cute. And there was a bathroom nearby. Had flush toilets, which is a luxury I was not sure we were going to get, so I was happy about that. And the next day that we were there, I mean, you know, day 1 we arrived, we set up camp, and we ate, and we went to bed. And then the next day we were like, well, there's a mountain nearby. So I guess we'll try hiking? A little bit of glamping. I don't know if I would go so far as glamping, but I guess, because you still had to, like, walk up a bit of a hill to go to the restrooms, but yeah, it was, you know, I was more comfortable than I may have expected. I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. And there were showers. It was like 50 cents for a 10-minute hot shower, I think. So I brought a bunch of quarters for hot showering, which was necessary after the hike. It looks like I only included the photos from the... I don't know. I'm not used to having to pay for a shower. My friends said that it's a little unusual too, or at least that they hadn't before, but I figured it's fair enough. Yeah, it's not too bad. What? What? 50 cents for washing your hands? Eh? Huh? For real? Like anywhere? In public? Or just at camping? Wow. Yeah, maybe I didn't realize how luxurious I had it. I mean, the water was wicked cold for washing your hands. Also, you had to, like, sort of hold it open. In some gasoline stations, I pay €1 for going to the toilet. I've never had to pay... Well, places here I feel like don't really charge for the toilet, but there are plenty of places that are like, you can't... Only customers can use the toilet, so... I guess there might be occasions where you buy something at a gas station or whatever just to use the bathroom. Usually they'll let you anyway if you ask nicely, but sometimes not. But yeah. Gosh. I really wanted to try to go, maybe not to Germany specifically, but to Europe this summer, but I think it's just not gonna happen. I gotta talk to Hala and Huhu as well. I was able to get my passport renewed finally, but last summer was so crazy that I think I need... I still want to travel, but I'll probably travel a little more locally. Ah, excuse me. So this is a picture from the peak, but the climb was actually very, very long. Or at least it took us a long time. None of us had been hiking in a while, I think. I certainly hadn't. And the park ranger, right, said that it was like, you know, it's like steep at the beginning, but it's not so bad. It was about 2 miles each way. And steep at the beginning was a total lie. It was steep like almost the whole way. There is like a tiny little part in the middle where it wasn't steep. So the whole time going up, we were like, it must be soon. We must be almost there. And it took forever. But we also just took a lot of frequent breaks to catch our breath or like look at a tree or a plant or try to identify some poop. We think we might have seen moose poop. Very exciting. Park ranger baited you guys. Yeah, we got jebaited into hiking up a mountain. It was nice though. It was worth it. There were times where I think all three of us at many points wanted to give up, but we're all very stubborn. We're like, no, damn it, we're gonna see this thing through. My bunny in here a little more. There we go. Look how cute. And this was the view from the top, and it was really nice. Whee! So I'm happy that we made it up. We stopped probably like a third of the way up and had cup ramen from the hot water that was in my giant water bottle. And then at the top we had kind bars, like granola bars. I think there's another picture from the top. Woo. It looks really cute with my overlay. Yeah, it was very pretty. And the air was really nice. Also, we finally had cell phone signal at the top. I had like no signal and no internet almost the whole time, which actually kind of ruled. It was kind of nice not to be able to just like scroll on my phone. Oh my god, hang on, I gotta take a picture of my cats. Yeah, it's definitely extra nice to look at after you have climbed up and gone on the physical and emotional labor of getting all the way to the top. That makes it extra satisfying. Let's see. And then when we got back down, we yes, and in reality, it's nicer anyway. I think these pictures came out kind of nice though. Then we went back down, which was easier. And then we went and got ice cream. We got like a local maple ice cream that is apparently a big thing there. And then we got back and we're gonna cook dinner, but it was 10 p.m. and I was like, I'm going to bed. So we had ice cream for dinner. This is just a photo of the fire pit. Oh, these are the... what the heck are they called? Pie something. These, up here. That's what we made the sandwiches in. Little pie cooking thingy. It was very nice and relaxing. So we cooked chili the next day instead, and we didn't get to make curry. The meal plan was maybe a little too optimistic that we would get around to cooking everything. Here's a goat. Let's see, so the day after we went up the mountain, we just hung out and made food. We made chili. We made s'mores. Lots of s'mores. And we made boba with a little boba kit. And again, using my giant water bottle. It's like a... pie cooker camping. Pie iron. That's what they're called. Yeah, it's like cast iron. So, this is from the last day of camp. After we packed up, we went to a farm nearby that had some walking trails and stuff. And they had some goats. You could not feed or pet the goats, but you could admire the goats. They were very cute. My god, look at this. Look at this little guy. He was such a ham. There's another one in the background. This guy was hamming it up for the camera. I have so many pictures of this goat. But I think I just included two. There is also a donkey? Question mark? Is that? I think it's technically something else. Learning so many terms. A mule? Maybe it's a mule. No, it's not a mule. Maybe it's a donkey. Probably. Yeah, I definitely knew at one point that horse plus donkey equals mule, and that's what mules are. But looking at a picture of a mule, that looks a lot more horse-like than this did. It's very cute, whatever the heck it was. Oh, these are from post-camping. I already, you know, I am a melf. I like to go out in nature, but especially after camping, I have been trying to get outside, you know, touch grass more often. Because it was very nice and relaxing. And I maybe spend a bit too much time online. I know, right? A streamer. It's shocking. But this is also like the time of year where it's easiest to go to the nearby trails and stuff, so I've been going out a little more often. And just walking around my own neighborhood, peeping at birds like a weirdo. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. I saw some really cute ducklings the other day, but they were not close enough to get a picture with my phone. Next time I see Papa Melon, I think he has an old camera that I'm gonna borrow and see if I can, get pictures with that. But yeah, ducks. They're very cute. And less aggro than geese. There's a lot of them around this time of year. And a lot of ducklings. But they just come out as little smudges when I try to take a picture, so you only get adult ducks. Let's see what else I've got. A butterfly that I saw on one of my recent walks. And I think after this is... Oh, that's my cat. This is my cat from, like, yesterday. This is my, very melon-themed tower that I have in my office. Which is, like, extremely aesthetic, and for a while I don't think the cats liked it at all, but... Whoop, sorry. Majora seems to have taken a liking to it, so that's nice. I say as they're both just sleeping on the floor in here right now. Oh yeah, I have a few pictures that my friend took with her good camera, although clearly it's not so good on here. This is a bobcat that we saw when we were out on a walk. Yeah, it's a kitty. We got to see nature in action a little bit, and I have mixed feelings, but the fact that we saw a bobcat is very cool. That means I think next is an eft, which I think is a baby salamander. No, not mycotherapy. The terrestrial juvenile phase of a salamander. Does that mean it's a newt? So, my naturalist friend with the good camera took a picture of this. He was very excited to get to see one in the wild. They're really cool and really little. And they look like forbidden gummy candy. I've seen them around once or twice before. It's really small. Like, this is a really nice picture, but it's really, like, the size of your finger, maybe. That's a very relative term. It's a little guy. You can sometimes see them here when, usually if it's wet outside, they'll be in the mud. She was teaching me about this, and I'm not sure if I entirely remember about, like, the life cycle of the salamander, but it's like, it starts out aquatic, and then this is the phase where it comes onto land for a little bit and hangs out, and then it goes back into the water and stays in the water for the rest of its life. Maybe this is basic ass information, but my brain is little and smooth sometimes, so everything is news to me sometimes. I don't know, man. Nature's really cool. That was my takeaway from this trip. Nature's cool and we all need to look at a tree. And Jenny Odell was right. The next picture is a spider. So, if you do not want to look at a spider, this is your spider warning. Is that cool? If anyone's like, absolutely do not show the fucking spider, then that's fine. I won't show the spider. Otherwise, I will just give a big ol' warning, and I will briefly show the spider, and then I will let you know when the spider is not on the screen anymore. I know they are upsetting for some folks. I certainly would have been upset if I did not know I was about to see this spider. Like in real life. I'm not really bothered by spider pictures. But, we were just setting up the camp chairs. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the spider now then. You don't have to look at it, but I would actually like to know what kind of spider it is. I'll have to try and ID it sometime. Here it is. Probably the biggest spider I have seen. This, I guess, does not give a great sense of scale. If anything, this makes it look bigger than it may have been. But it certainly wasn't small. It was on one of our camp chairs, just chilling. And then kind of scooted away. I think it was taken aback that our reaction to it was, oh my god, cool, take pictures, and not, like, run away screaming. So it very reluctantly, like, kind of moved away. But, damn, that is a cool and very big spider. That was more like the size of maybe the palm of my hand? Maybe that's an exaggeration. Alright, I will put the spider away now. We'll go back to Majora. Isn't that soothing? Spider's gone. I did a pretty decent chunk of that book too. It's an 850-page book. My god. But it's also like extremely up my alley. So I don't know, it was good. I did some reading and I did some hanging out with friends and looking at trees. And walking, and I felt very relaxed. A deadwood spine wolf. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna type that in for later. Certainly, if I look at a lot of pictures of spiders, I will be like, that's enough. Melon to the face! Hi, Mario! I hope you weren't... I hope you didn't come in the middle of a spider and get spider scared. Jump scared. Jump spidered? I have definitely... Oh, I was just showing pictures from camp. Okay, you're fine with spiders. We were looking at a spider and a newt and a bobcat. I also saw a woodpecker. School Rumbler, hello. What if Lemon shows the pics? I already showed the pictures, or rather Melon already showed the pictures. I guess Lemon can show the pictures. We can do a quick recap. Here's my stupid cat helping me pack with my extremely large, like, sapphic fantasy novel that I put an okay dent in. The gang is all here. I would be very happy to see you if I wasn't in lemon mode, and therefore I'm grumpy. I'm annoyed to see you. I mean, I take back that giggle. Yes, it is called Priory of the Orange Tree. It's really long, but it's really good. I'm most of the way through it now. It's standalone and then there's a prequel or something. Here's a stupid cat plush and the giant melon colored water bottle. Giant French toast boba tea. Because Melon can't survive 10 minutes without boba. And her friends know that, which I guess is nice or whatever. Here's a view from the campsite with a very blurry woodpecker, because Melon's phone is not good at taking photos. Here is a tuna salad sandwich. I don't know why she felt that that deserved to be in the slideshow, but I guess because it looks like a homemade Uncrustable and also was very tasty. Here's the tent. And the tent at night, or at least without night mode on. Very cute, very comfy. Here is the view from the top of the mountain that Melon and friends hiked up. I guess allegedly worth it. More views from the top of the mountain. There's not really any views going up the mountain. Didn't want to include any photos with people in them for the Melon slideshow. This is the campfire again. They also made chili and s'mores and boba kit. And all of that got eaten way too quickly to be in the slideshow. Also avocado toast, like true millennials. And it was delicious. Here's a goat. The goat, you might say. This was a very photogenic goat. There's a lot of pictures of the goat. I only included a few of them. I'm gonna lose Melonia Melon Tower due to all the avocado toast. Yes, it was very fun. Hang on, once I finish the lemon recap, I will go back into melon mode and discuss it more nicely. Stick bread. I'm not so sure if I know what stick bread is. Here is a donkey question mark. Possibly a mule. Possibly some other noun that I am forgetting. Here's some ducks. And here's a butterfly. And here's a house cat. Oh yeah, I see how that looks like the paws. Little paw holes. But that is just the cute little crown. Here's a bobcat that we saw on one of our hikes. And a newt, or an eft? A red eft, I think it is called. And here comes the spider again. Here's the spider. Definitely the largest spider I have ever seen by accident. Like, in the wild, not in an enclosure or as somebody's pet. Like, not tarantula size, this makes it look really big, but it was definitely bigger than other spiders. I love how these photos came out. We were most of the way... I'm gonna switch... Nope. Switch hairstyles. There we go. I'm gonna switch out of melon mode now. Or out of lemon mode, back into melon mode. Because it was fun and I had a great time. We were most of the way down the mountain when we saw the newt. Very cute, right? And my friend was very excited to see it because she's a naturalist and had never seen one in the wild before, and she has a fancy camera. So she whipped it out and took a bunch of pictures of the salamander. No problem. Thank you for the request. It was fun. It's always good to give Lemon a little bit of screen time. Okay, maybe it's local. It's just dough around a stick, and the stick you hover over a fire. Yeah, no, I have never seen or done that, I don't think. We made a lot of s'mores. I wish I had pictures. I mean, it was dark. And also comfy, and I was eating s'mores, so my hands were very sticky. It was fun doing it with with this group of friends, I'm gonna maybe get back around to the, sorry, spider. One of these pictures again while I chat about it a little more. It was really fun going with this particular group of friends. Because we're all very snack motivated, I guess. You know how I love my melon snacks. And so there were, for s'mores, we all brought different, like, s'mores options. So we made the traditional s'mores. I am now questioning, do people do s'mores not in America? Is it like a very American thing? Because I feel like the thing with s'mores is that it's also kind of a marketing thing, because you always make them with like Hershey's chocolate or whatever, which I know is garbage chocolate compared to chocolate from any other country. But it's chocolate and graham crackers and marshmallow. And you stick the marshmallow over a fire. And then you put the marshmallow between 2 graham crackers with a piece of chocolate. And the chocolate gets kind of melty. Oh my god. Now I really want a s'mores. It's so good. And my friends brought, like, double chocolate cookies and these other little, like, chocolate and raspberry cookies. And I brought a chocolate bar with cookie in the middle. Although we forgot to use that for s'mores, so I just regular ate it. But we made like a s'mores feast. Was taught how to make s'mores by an American girlfriend once. Oh, okay. I figured maybe at least they're heard of in other places, but they're really yummy. If you ever have the opportunity to make something resembling a s'mores, I recommend it. There's plenty of like s'mores flavored things and whatnot, but nothing is quite the same. Although you can make them, in the microwave or something. But I got a fire pit when we moved last summer, and we haven't had time to use it yet. So I'm hoping maybe we can make s'mores this summer as well. I will try to remember to take a picture if we do that. But yeah, camping was really fun. And I have missed streaming since I haven't been able to do much of it since I got back. I was like, it's kind of weird because it was very relaxing, and I came back very refreshed, but also like kind of tired and overwhelmed. Even though I was only gone for 3 nights, I was like, what do you mean I have internet all the time again now? And I have to constantly be responding to messages. This is too much. Also, I just want to play Zelda, so I was out of commission for a few days, I feel like. Also maybe, like, borderline under the weather. I'm okay now, though. But, yeah. It was great. I highly recommend going camping, or hiking, or even just, like, walking out in the woods. You heard of this nature stuff, guys? It's pretty fire. Hopefully not too fire. Thanks to climate change. But, where's the button? That's not it. This is the face I make about that. Sorry that you guys are hearing that Windows noise, I just realized, probably. Okay. Yeah, we were really lucky that it didn't rain, because there was definitely rain in the forecast, but it only, like, drizzled a little bit. The thing is, now I want to go camping more, but I would have to get a tent. And also, Mr. Melon has no interest in camping. That's why we were doing... We were calling it girl camp. Mostly as a joke, but somehow the name stuck. because we each have like a male partner that does not want to go camping. So we were like, fuck it, girl camp. It started semi-jokingly, I think, but I'm really happy that we made it happen. And I think we're gonna try to do it again. Yes, oh my god. The whole time it was very hard not to be like, this is just like Yuru Camp. But it was just like Yuru Camp. Except we weren't in Japan. We're gonna maybe try to do it one more time. I think in like late August or early September. So I hope we can make that happen because it was really fun. But if I wanted to do any more than that, I would have to get a tent. And also I'm a little nervous to do it by myself. But even if I can just do it a couple times a year with the girl camp crew, I'd be very happy. Yeah. Yeah, I I went camping once in a while with my family when I was little. Mama Melon was never a big fan, but Papa Melon and what do we even call like Melototo? Ototo Melon? Younger brother Melon did it a lot, like with the Boy Scouts. So once in a while we all went camping. What happens at girl camp stays at girl camp. Including like life-altering experiences of the harsh realities of nature. I want to say that desert camping, I mean, it sounds cool, but I guess it also sounds a little less comfy. It was overall pretty nice and comfy. And I was so nervous to do it for 3 whole nights. I think I just had the deeply ingrained, like, no, a vacation is 2 nights and then you go back to work. And I was nervous about it, but I'm really happy we did 3 nights, because otherwise we would have come up and hiked a mountain and that took all day and then just left. I was happy we got a whole day of just like mostly chilling at the campsite. Did some reading, did a little drawing. It was good. Yeah. Which also reminds me, on the topic of it being cozy, that we were gonna maybe look at the Wholesome Games Direct. I'm sort of like, I wish my brain would stop sometimes. I did already watch the Wholesome Direct this year. Normally I stream them, but I kind of didn't realize it was happening until the last minute, or at least I lost track of the date. So I just ended up watching it off stream, but I figured we could go through the list of games and check out some you know, trailers or maybe even demos. There are probably demos. Hang on, let me drink out of my comically large water bottle. But also, like, and so much of it looks so good and so fun, and I really want to play more games, which feels directly at odds with I want to spend more time in nature, but it's all about balance, right? We can do both. But like, after a while, sometimes things getting described as like comfy and cozy just sort of starts to fall flat or lose meaning or feel reductive, which is a little rich coming from me as I sit here with my my rabbit blanket in my clearly very comfy, cozy VTuber stream. Like that's the kind of thing I enjoy, and I like things like that. But yeah, oh my god, that is so true. Don't reduce everything to wholesome versus grimdark. Yeah, I feel like wholesome and comfy sort of makes it seem contentless, even though that is usually not the case, right? Like otherwise, you know, they wouldn't be making it if they had like nothing to say. And I wouldn't be streaming if I had nothing to say, question mark? That's not true. Sometimes I stream when I have nothing to say, and I say things anyway. Yeah. You know, it's all wide. The grimdark future of Melonia. Okay, I want to see that like a tiny little bit, though. Like, I don't really like things that could be qualified as grimdark usually. But it's like, unless it's really good, I'll make an exception. I'm watching Oshinoko, which I feel like is a little darker than usual for me. And I guess it's predictable that I would like it anyway because it's about idols. But it's really fucking good. I'm only a few episodes in though, so no spoilers. In the grim darkness of far future Melonia, there is only fruit. Oh my god. Are you guys ready for my grimdark rebrand arc? I'm just kidding, there's no rebrand arc. Although I have been thinking about like if it's about time for another outfit or something. I don't know. I've been a little stuck maybe? Not with streaming specifically per se, just generally. I did finish that comic though. I finished a comic and I'm really excited, and I think maybe I'm just in the phase of like I finished a project and now I am like at a loss, even though actually I already have another project that I want to do, but I also have a light novel that I have to really get working on in earnest. I've started working on it, but I'm totally skipping it today to stream, which I think is fine and good, because, you know, breaks are good and streaming is fun. And I'm rambling so much, and my instinct is to apologize, but I shan't. I will not. Because, you know, if you don't know by now that I'm gonna go on 55 tangents about nothing, then what are we doing? Right? I hope, probably. But yeah, so other than that, I'm back. I'm back from camping. Summer is happening. I have to go away for a couple days this weekend from Sunday until like Tuesday. So I probably won't be able to stream again until, I'm gonna say, at least next Friday. This sounds like I'm wrapping up, but I'm not. I'm just gonna take a 2-minute break and then we'll look at the wholesome games. But let's see. And then the following weekend I am visiting some friends. And then it'll be... Well, no, then there is a tea with honey planned for later this month. So, you know, please look forward to that. But then it'll be July, and then hopefully I will figure out some kind of summer streaming scenario. Meow! Thank you for the head pat. I'm remembering that last year, around this time, I went on a little, summer break. And this time, I'm not so sure that I want to do a break per se, mostly because I feel like I'm always on a break already. And maybe instead of it being a break, it can just be like, you know, sporadic streams when I am able to do so. I probably won't make schedules again for a while, but I'll have periodic collabs that I'll announce in advance, and I think it might be nice to try to keep streaming every Friday. And then if I can do work streams or whatever else during the week, that might be good too. I also said I was going to try and do evening streams again, but now I'm not so sure about that. Also, I said I would do karaoke today, and is that true? Remains to be seen. I don't know, do we want karaoke? Do we want karaoke or look at wholesome games? Those are two utterly different experiences. And I do want to take a quick stretch break in between. So what if I do a poll? Yeah, I figured today is Mr. Melon's last day of work. Which, by the way, if I can be like a Ryaji and like partner brag for a second. If you don't know Ryaji, it's a Japanese term. I'm realizing that sounds a little weird if you don't know it. It's a not very nice like people who are satisfied with their real life. It's usually used in a demeaning way to mean like people who aren't single. Mr. Melon, I'm literally gonna get emotional thinking about it. He texted me earlier, it's his last day of school, and the kids picked him as like the teacher of the year, and he got like a bouquet of flowers. It's so freaking cute. And I'm very proud. Where's my poll? Okay. Looks like last time I also was polling, what am I gonna do with the fun time? /try? /try wholesome games. Karaoke. More chat. I will allow additional votes for 100 coins per vote. And I will run the poll for 5 minutes. Alright, now I have to do at least one karaoke. I'm gonna do a quick poll, because I don't really know if everyone wants to see look at the games, or sing the songs, or neither, and we just keep hanging out. I'm gonna start a poll, and I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Y'all, the vote is tied. I mean, I guess since there has been a melody redeemed, there has to be at least one karaoke. So we could do like a quick karaoke break. And then, God damn it! And then we can look at games. Yes, I will do like 1 to 3 songs. And then we'll do the wholesome direct. I'm thinking, I mean, we could just watch the wholesome direct, but I thought it might be better to just, look at the wholesome direct webpage and just check out the ones that interest us. Sanrio background music. Or we can just listen to Sanrio background music 1 hour. Do you have a specific song request? I was going back and forth all week over whether to do karaoke, and then I did some singing in my car, and I was like, yeah, we like that. We like to sing in the car. Oh, I could do one completely blind that I have listened to recently, but have not tried to sing even one single time. Cotton candy, oh. I can try. And made off vocal. I think that would be fun. Sure, let's try and do that. I think the we'll try it. We'll try it. We've got off vocal. It'd be nice if there was a lyric video. Not that I don't. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll try it. I've never karaoke'd this before, but we're doing it live. Let me put my bunny down. It's time to get serious. It's time to stand up. And obviously we gotta get the pen lights out. Okay. Him. This feels really silly. I'm into it. Awesome music. I also don't know. Hopefully the... Oh, you know what? I should switch headphones so that the timing won't be messed up. It'll be messed up, but... I can say I tried. Oh my god, I got my, my Kerné birthday merch in? Or was this the anniversary merch? It's so cute. And now I have a giant, like, or at least it's rather large on me, the, like, sort of Hawaiian shirt. I just thought of it because the glass is sitting on my desk now. Okay. Let me make sure audio works for me and for you would be good. No, not yet. This is not currently. How's that? Oh, eventually I need to set up the, like, audio separating thing. So that y'all won't hear, like, my Windows, upsetty noises. I'm not gonna do a song list. We're only gonna do 1, 2, 3 songs. 急に緊張してきちゃった。Suddenly I'm nervous. Does this work? Okay, it seems like it works. Can you hear it? Is the audio okay? No, I kind of want to. I don't think I'm gonna do a great job, but it's gonna be fun. Alright, cool. Then we will start over. I mean, I guess I could just skip the whole... How does this part go again? Would it be okay if I did a... Okay. Okay. There's no tune guide, so I feel like I'm gonna forget the melody at first, but it's gonna be fine. Yoしよしよしよ、大好きだけのお祭り始まった。よしよしよしよ、よしよしよしよ、大好きなものみんなで食べたいな。はじめまして、黒沢ルビーです。ルビーの新曲ができました。聴いてください。黒沢ルビーでコットンキャンディー、えいえいおーすっとおさべにしましましょうよ。しましましょうわー。どこどこどこいい気分で回れば空では天使響くよ。さあ盛り上げましょう。歌えや踊れやいっぱいいっぱい歌ってお腹がすくよ。ポケットを叩いて無限のお菓子僕わーいわーい他にえいえいおふわふわパワー受け取っちゃう。あいやいやいやいやパーになってドドポンドドン音楽スタートなんかにえいえいお可愛いを集めたDamn it よしよしよしよしよしわしょい大好きだけのおいしい始まったよしよしわしょいよしよしわしょい大好きなものみんなで食べたいなわー I think I need to practice that one a little more before I do the full version. That was fun though. Oh my god. Thank you for the request. Ruby's just too powerful. Hang on, let's see if I can do the chorus better this time. Right, it's chocolate banana this time. No, it's not that A-A-O, 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 大好きなら A-A-O. This song is so cute. Does anyone have any other karaoke requests? Should I continue to embarrass myself while I'm at it? Do we think I can do the one thing? Maybe if it was a short version. If it's like the TV size version. Okay, I'm gonna mute it for a second. Okay, as long as we're doing it, let's go all out. Sight reads only. I've been wanting to try this, so I'm just gonna do it. 笑顔でラスミリア知りたいその秘密ミステリアス受けてるとこさえ彼女のエリア完璧で嘘つきな君は天才的なアイドル様今日何食べた好きな本は遊びに行くならどこに行くの何食べないそれは内緒何を聞かれてものなりふらにそう淡々とだけどさんさんと見えそうで見えない秘密は秘密味ないないこれもないないない好きなタイプは相手はさえ答えて誰かを好きになることなんて私わからなくてさ嘘が本当か知えないそんな言葉今だ一人を知る好きになせる誰もが目を奪えてく君は食べた究極のこんにちは現れない一番星の生まれ変わり愛してるね誰も彼も飛び込みせてくその瞳がその言葉が嘘でもそれは完全な愛I can try. We can. はいはい、あの子は特別です。我々は花からおまけです。星様の引き立てや首です。すべてがあの子のおかげでわけない。Oh no, I don't know the rest of the rap part yet. Oh right, this part. Oh, it's so cool. I don't think I can do it. I got really nervous. I feel like I have to save it now with one that I know how to do, and then we will go look at games, and I will stop. Let's see. I have to practice that for next time. I'll have to do a proper karaoke sometime. I'm gonna have to, like, kick Mr. Melon out of the house. Okay. I tried to do this during Lemon Karaoke, and I've sung it in the car many more times since then, so maybe this time it'll work. And then that'll be the end of mini karaoke portion. Heck. I don't want to watch people watching a horror movie.「暗く狭いのが好きだった」「深くかぶるフードの中」「無情な世界を選んだ目はどうしようもなく愛を欲してた」「雨に見られるのが好きだった」「曇った顔が似合うから」「嵐に怯えてるふりをして」「空が変われるのを待っていたんだ」かき鳴らせ光のパースで雷鳴を轟かせたいんだ打ち鳴らせ痛みの先へどうしよう大暴走どもな鼓動を悲しい歌ほど好きだった優しい気持ちになれるから明るい場所を求めていただけど触れるのが怖くた潜るのが好きだった海の底にも好きがあった誰にも言わないはずだった回復せない闇の叩き鳴らせ交わるカーテン革命を 成し遂げてみたいなうちならせ嘆きのパーティーどうしよう超奔放凶暴な本性Oh shoot, I just thought of one more thing I want to sing. Watashi うつむいてばかりだそれでいい猫背のまま虎になりたいからきならせ光のファーズで題名を届かさてたんだうちならせ痛みの先へ最高大暴走道の鼓動を衝動的感情を得てみろ題名をdon't do ads. That was the opening from Bochi the Rock. It's one of my favorite anime last year. Now it's time for the encore that nobody asked for. I'm sorry. / thank you for indulging me. I started out so weenie and now I'm like building up confidence a little bit, so I'm like I gotta save it. I gotta sing a teeny bit more. I think part of the key is I need to turn up the volume so that I'm not just self-consciously listening to myself.朝起きて顔磨いてあっという間午後10時今日もたくさん笑ったなたくさんときめいたな友達とバカみたいに騒いでる時にもチラチラって目が偶然だよね初恋なんて言えないキャラじゃいいんだもんね明日も会えるよねまぶたを閉じるとキラキラ君だらけ今日も楽しかったねああ恋してんだなおやすみってメールして返事待ち1時間やっぱ脈ないのかなひたすら受信ボタン君のメール絵文字付きゆらゆらハートマーク期待していいのかな眠れなくなる君のそばにいると楽しすぎるんだね運命なのですか生まれて初めてふわふわ恋心いつか言いたいなね大好きだよもう少しで朝が来るよ そろそろ寝なくちゃだよね。また明日ね電話するよ。やっぱ寂しいよ。もっともっと隣にいたいから。初恋なんて言えないキャラじゃないんだもんね。明日も会えるよね。まぶたを閉じるとキラキラ君だらけ。今日も楽しかったね。ああ恋してんだな。嬉しいな嬉しいな。はじめまして恋心。明日また会えるね。おやすみなさい。夢ですぐ会えるね。おやすみなさい。わー。Alright. Thank you for indulging me in karaoke time. Next time I will warm up and, practice and probably do better, but it's fun. And that is allegedly what matters. And so I hope it was fun for y'all too. I'm gonna lower my desk back down and sit down and pull up the wholesome games. Up. Man, I really need to play Melon Journey. IP gifted me a copy. Maybe I can do that like next Friday? Okay, I've got wholesome games open. So if we just pop over to this screen. And I do want to start doing work streams again. I did that thing where I realized I was only doing work streams, so I was like, alright, no more work streams for a bit. But then I just wasn't streaming, so gotta find a happy medium of some work streams and just not all work streams. Mr. Melon will be home for the summer too. But unlike this time last year, when we were probably in the midst of starting to move, well, we were probably looking for a place to move this time last year. This summer I have my very own office. So I can still do work streams and stuff even when Mr. Melon is home, so that'll be nice. My hair's in the way, but this is the wholesome direct page. I had sort of mixed feelings about this year. I don't remember if there normally are. There were like little interludes with folks talking who are not the game devs. I was like, I don't know if this is necessary. But it was still really good all in all, and there were a lot of games that were interesting. But now I don't know if we should watch it. Do we want to watch it, or do we just want to like go through and look at each of the games? What happens if it would help if this was functioning. Aren't you supposed to be able to click on these? Yeah. Already I'm like, I don't remember this one. Oh, it just links to the links to the Steam page, which I guess means we can watch the trailers. So I guess that's handy. I don't know if I remember this one. Maybe it was in the sizzle reel or something.
But after that hill, there's another. And then another again.
Yeah,
All that.
that's kind of what I thought too. Instead of the talk show bit, you get me! I mean, I like it when there's... Ooh, that's kind of loud. Is that too loud on your end, or just me? I'm gonna turn it down after, this. That's pretty nice. That could be a, It doesn't seem too loud? Okay. Still gonna turn it down on my end. I think, oh, it's because I'm using these headphones. But if I switch back, I don't know if it'll, work, so. We'll stick with that. That looks good. Maybe I'll wishlist that. Yeah, basically you guys are helping me with the semi-chore of wishlisting things. That looks nice. I don't know these other games that they did. Seems like a nice game to stream. I feel like that was my thought from a lot of these games. But I have barely been streaming any games lately. Then I guess we will still look at all of the
Have you ever
trailers.
looked forward to opening your eyes?
Unless there's something that we're like absolutely not.
To finding
I still haven't played Behind the Frame.
chasing after is right in front of you.
And I want to. Is it too quiet now then? Dang it. Unpacking was really good, and it really made me want to play more like short indie games. Which I feel like was one of my goals when I started streaming. A little louder. I think I have to unfull screen this to do that, so I will do it at the end of the trailer. I feel like I should play their first game before I play this one. This looks nice too, though. Little sandwich. What?
Day, are you still with me?
Okay. I turn back up. That should be good. Oh, there's a demo. Their other game is on my list, right? It's on my wish list. Okay. Then I'll stick to that one for now. I haven't played A Little to the Left yet either. I think that is on my wish list too. Isn't it? It's not. Okay, well, then I'm glad we're checking this. We'll just watch the
A Little to the Left
trailer for the
is a
original
puzzle game where you'll discover satisfying arrangements by sorting, stacking, and tidying up household objects.
This does look very satisfying.
It's all about observation, as puzzles are hidden in plain sight. Some levels have multiple solutions. There are 3 to find in this level.
This is already out. I think the trailer from this year was for like a
and it likes to get in your way.
a
The game
an
Takes a little bit
expansion
of inspiration from
pack?
our cat.
Yeah, like a paid
Objects from
expansion, I
our
think.
home.
But I'm like, I can't play that until I play the original.
So, come spruce up the place in this tidy puzzler, a little to the left.
I also feel like yeah, cupboards and drawers. It's like we can watch the trailer for this.
Open up a world of items, tucked away in small, forgotten spaces, and get tidying in a little to the left, Cupboards and Drawers DLC.
The DLC.
Organize over 25 forgotten corners of the home.
Tea set.
With familiar household objects that fit together like pieces of a puzzle. Oh, and while you're tidying, can you please pet the cat?
Oh.
So get inside
Absolutely.
those boxes and bins, nooks and crannies, those cupboards and cabinets, and
Don't
discover
keep your
what secrets an
cupcakes in
open
the
drawer
cupboard.
may hold.
That looks so satisfying is really the only word. I mean, it reminds me a little of unpacking. Themes for World Ocean Day. Did I miss this already? Is there a demo? This game comes out in 10 days. We can watch someone else stream. Bundles. My god, don't let me buy more Steam games. Oh my god. Oh, this looks really cute too. It reminds me a lot of Trickery. Apparently it's on Kickstarter, I forgot.
In a tiny sticker tale, join Flynn, a young junkie in their journey to reunite with their father.
Trickery was a game that I think I discovered from the Wholesome Direct.
And turn it into a sticker. Use your creativity
and like when you're on
problem-solving
the
skills to
I
help
shouldn't
Flynn
talk over the
overcome
trailer.
puzzles
This
along
looks
the
so
way.
cute.
You can get many reactions and effects by experimenting with them. Explore Figurey Island, a great place full of secrets. Customize and decorate your
I do
island
love stickers
however you
and
want.
puzzles
You
and
can place
customization.
stickers anywhere. And get to know all the friends you haven't met yet. Collect all the stickers and enjoy this cute and relaxing adventure. A tiny sticker tale. Support us on Kickstarter.
At least bookmark that later. This also looked really cute. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing it, but the art style's great. It could be fun to stream with some friends, maybe. Because it seems very multiplayer oriented. Character designs are so cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks great actually. I think the trailer was a little different during the direct. It's on my wish list now. Because the trailer was very like, it's inspired by D&D. And this is sincerely shocking probably, but I don't do a lot of D&D. So it's like, I don't know if I am gonna do that, but that looks really fun to play with friends. That's definitely going on the wish list. This, I think, is by some of the people who made Chicory? Yeah, and Wander Song. I still haven't played Wander Song, and I feel like I should play that. But this looks adorable. Oh yeah. Who did this music? My instinct was Pokemon Haikyuu, but either way. Yes, it is Haikyuu. Oh, I love Haikyuu. Beastie Ball. So this is also on Kickstarter. I'll put this link in oh, you know what? I think I already put this link in the Discord. But you can see all the games and conveniently wishlist them on their website. That one, I'll put it on the wish list anyway. I think I might even own Wander Song and I just haven't played it yet. There's actually a lot of trailers and I don't know if we can watch all of them. I'm like, I don't know if I will get to playing this game, but I like the trailer. Maybe if I did like a different game every week or something. I think part of the problem when I was streaming more games is that I was streaming things that took me a really long time to finish. But I do want to play some longer games. Like I need to finish Tunic. And I want to play Please Be Happy. Since we did Heart of the Woods and that was really good. There's a demo. Maybe I'll leave this tab open and download the demo, and we could have a demo day or something, if that would be of interest to anyone.
This is Hako, the new intern at Bubblegum Galaxy.
I really like the art style of this game.
How to build planets. Sorry, I meant to say restore the galaxy? Build a planet by placing tiles.
Look, melons!
Finish missions to earn points and additional tiles. Place your tiles wisely to complete quests and win stars. The more stars you get, the more planets you'll be able to restore.
This one I definitely want to play.
And special rules.
Not just because it has melons in it, although that certainly helps. There is at least one other game that specifically has, like, a melon place in it. The characters in this are so cute, too.
This doesn't sound so good. Help Hako rebuild and save Bubblegum Galaxy. Check out the demo, available now on Steam.
It's on the wish list, and I will download the demo later. This is like a Button City DLC? Does that mean that Button City came out? Or no, it's not a DLC. It's like a sequel / a new game. But I did not play Button City yet. Oh, it actually came out like 3 years ago. Pandemic sure was a time, huh? Was/is. I'll put that on the wish list. There is a demo, it looks like. Well, I will add that to the list of demos. Oh yeah, this one is a mobile game. Is there a trailer? Yes, there is. All the trailers are on the Wholesome Direct YouTube. Oh my god.
I am no longer. I am Navi.
Watch the world premiere
I
trailer
am
now.
good on that. Thank you. This looked like it was attacking me directly. Especially having just gotten back from camping. I feel like I can't go back to the idle mobile game life or I will get addicted again. But like the art style of this. It's so nice. Get out of here. And flashbacks to being really addicted to the Pokemon Cafe Mix game for like 2 weeks. I'm just very all or nothing when it comes to that kind of game. Camping made me want to make a game that... Okay, yeah, let's just watch 3 hours of lo-fi video game beats. Made me want to make a game that sort of captures that feeling in a weird way, but also I think probably everybody feels that way, and also maybe everyone should just go camping.
Not yet rated.
This one had a really cool art style too. Look at this. The like limited palette and the oh, my window's a little hecked up. So you can't quite see the whole thing. None of these are the right bit. I'm trying to shrink it so you can see the interface. Well, you can see most of it anyway. This looks fantastic. I love pixel art.
Product not yet rated.
It's okay. It's okay that it's not yet rated. We're only in the E's. This is alphabetical order. I'm gonna have to start arbitrarily skipping things. I don't want to skip things. It's fine. This is a 30-second trailer. Like, there's no way I'm gonna have time to play every single one of these games. Or certainly not to stream them. But I can still dream. I can still put them on my wish list and support as many of them as I am able. And maybe occasionally catch some on sales and stuff. Which I know is not the best way to support the devs. But it's something anyway. I don't actually know if I remember this, so we'll look at it anyway. Oh, I do remember this. It had a bit of Night of the Woods vibes.
Summer's gone by in a blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and
I
memory.
don't think I can play
Breath away from eternity.
games set in a hospital for a while.
Summer's gone by in a blink of an eye.
No, especially not if we're gonna talk about that. The art style's great though. Like, it looks really good. I think just for personal reasons. This looks really killer. I've been seeing it around on Twitter for a long time. First of all, there's guest music by Toby Fox. I want to say that Yuko Ota did some of the character designs. And I think when I first saw it around, I was like, okay, it's another sort of Stardew-esque game. But it's clearly got its own distinct style. The designs for the bachelors and bachelorettes, or really just all the characters, are like really nice. Art's really good. I think I'm just low-key bitter because I thought that this blacksmith character was a lady, and I was a little excited. But they're still cute regardless. And these remind me of like Game Boy Zelda dungeons, like that. That looks great. And also you can have a super cute ass house. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely my shit. The more I look at it. Next year. I'm excited for that one. Wishlist. The melon wishlist grows out of control once again. Oh, this is out now. Hiya. For all the frog fans. I'm pretty frog neutral. But this does look great. Man, I went camping and I was like, I need to quit my job and go live in the woods. And now I'm like, I need to quit my job and play and make video games. And I read books and I'm like, I need to quit my job and read more books. And of course I want to quit my job and stream. But also, maybe I don't quit my job. I think after years of saying that I'm cutting back on work, it feels like I have succeeded a little bit. So I just gotta keep working on that balance. I keep restarting these, because I can't see to close the window. The beta is closed. Which one is this? Don't try to make me subscribe to this. Oh no. That is not HD. Oh, there it goes, okay. This also looks really cute. It's just like shit. I don't even, I haven't even played as much Stardew Valley as I want to. I can't play even more farming sims. That looks nice too, though. Garden, garden, garden. This also looked really cute, and it's fruit themed. What if I only played fruit themed video games? Damn it. I'm jamming out. It looks really cute, although it also looks like a lot of mini games. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Just show me the trailer. I remember this being a really good trailer. It's got like some nice animation and stuff. And it also looks fun. Reminds me of playing like SimTown on my really old computer. I don't play a ton of The Sims, which it seems like another one of those games that like you either are extremely addicted to and you play for hundreds of hours, or you don't really play it. But I liked the old. I played SimTown more than I played SimCity. I think probably because that was more for kids, and I was a kid. I was a little kid melon. Oh, I do want to wishlist that. I'll do it later. This is the other one with the
Hi, I'm Dorothy, and this is my game Gordlets. Gordlets is a cozy city
melon themes.
Place buildings and scenery, and then watch visiting Gordlets arrive and interact with the world. No objectives, no scores, just building. You can make your island as large or as small as you want, with a variety of buildings and plants and other objects to choose from.
Makes very satisfying little sounds. We love a good sound design.
The Gordlets will start fishing on docks, roasting marshmallows by the fire, and interacting with the world you've created. You can choose whether it's day or night, and you can control the weather.
This looks adorable, and I really want to stream it and make like a Melonia forest.
Libraries, houses, and more. There aren't any stressful objectives or time limits, and nothing to level up or keep track of. It's just about building a rich world and watching it come to life. Gordlets is the perfect game to relax and unwind with.
I think that's a really cool concept, and I'm also like,
create and watch as your world flourishes.
Will my brain be motivated to continue playing something without objectives? It's more of an ADHD brain thing, I think, than a... Right, it's on my wish list, and there's a demo. No, I don't need you to broadcast it, so we can demo that sometime too. I'm gonna start being slightly pickier because I was planning on only going until 4. Like this sort of, I know everyone is always comparing everything to Adventure Time, but I do feel like the character like proportions and stuff are kind of reminiscent of Adventure Time. But it's also good. It's its own very distinct style, which I like. It's very colorful. It looks fun. I just see a typo. I like that axolotl spirit. But yeah, sometimes when you watch a full hour of these trailers, and hear me out, they start to blend together a little bit, for sure. But if, you know, Chicory, and I think Tunic was also a game that I originally found from, It could be really cool if I could identify what that bird is right now. Give me the trailer. Don't make me look so hard for your trailer. I think for the most part, this is an MMO. That, you know, you're only seeing like a minute of the game, and they're all also trying to appeal to the, like, wholesome direct audience. So of course there's a lot of like, it's a cozy XYZ. But I think most of them probably have a lot of more distinct content and like depth if you actually have the time to play them all. But of course I don't, but I want to try.
There's a home for everyone in Loftia.
That's very short. That one looked really good, and also a little bit like it would be dependent on a lot of people playing it. I guess that's the case with any MMO. This one also had really nice pixel art. A lot of really nice details too. It says arrange your kitchen. Sorry, my hair is in the way. I like the setting of this a lot. Watching these really makes me want to make stuff too. I have a new comic that I want to work on next, I think. But I do want to make another game again eventually. I definitely need people for that though. I'm gonna have to... Oh, there we go. Wishlist on Steam. It's on the wishlist. Little Nemo game looks really cute. I feel like Mineko's Night Market has been advertised for a long time, but I think it has a release date now. Moonstone Island. Oops. Pixar art in this one too. Why can't I hold all these indie games? When I say good sound design, is what I mean just like little popping sound effects. But in unpacking, and in this too, actually, listening to those footsteps and stuff, there was just a lot of like care put into different like materials making different sounds and stuff. You can tell with this one too. Yeah, this one looks really cute. I know a lot of them look really cute, but I can't help it. Coming soon. What does it mean? I don't know. We'll put it on the wish list. That was another farming one that looked decent, but I don't... Oh right, this is one we've been talking about in the Discord, and I think it actually came out the day of the Direct. So this is out now. I wonder if there's a demo for this one. Maybe we could play it. I also feel hypocritical because I'm like, I have no time for this. And I have also been playing Tears of the Kingdom. Not like, you know, hundreds of hours like I know some people have already put in. But I think part of the thing is that, like, oh my god. Part of the thing is that my cat is sleeping in a really cute pose, and I need to drop everything and take a picture. His little nose. Hang on, y'all are gonna have to wait 1 second. This is out on Switch. Damn it, Casser. A little snoot. Sorry. I disturbed him in my efforts to get a cute snoot pic. Is there a demo? Demo. No demo. No demo, although it is on sale. Like a release sale. But my Steam library, though, she is so full. Snuffing game looked very pretty. Solar punk is the name of a genre, but I guess can also be the name of your game. This looked like a nice one too. More fun character designs. And I do actually love like matching puzzle games. Like match 3 games. It's supposed to come out this year? Okay, that's on my wish list already. This also looked really cute. I feel like, even though I don't know. But I also think it would be great if they had a some sort of function to actually print your stickers. But it's like a simulator of running your own sticker shop. I don't know. I mean, it looks really cute. I do want to play this. I definitely idolize a lot of sticker shops like on Instagram and stuff, but I'm also like, I feel like the reality is probably not always that cute. But it's a fun concept for a game. Oh, there's a demo. Alright. I'm gonna have to go through and download some demos, I guess. Oh yeah, this I thought was really cool, the new trailer for Story of Seasons. First of all, it's cool that they're participating in
An unforgettable
Wholesome
tale of
Direct.
friendship, family, and farming.
I'm not sure if this is the same trailer. First of all,
Story of
that
Seasons,
specific
a wonderful
music
life.
track throws me back so hard.
Welcome to Forgotten Valley, a tranquil
The remake
community
looks really
far
pretty.
from the
I might
city.
have to just like get this on Switch
This
and play
is
it by
your new
myself.
start.
That's what I was starting to say, and fail. I'm gonna fail again, because look at all this character customization!
Fertile land to grow crops and
Interesting.
care
They
for
didn't show it
animals.
in this version of the trailer. But in the Wholesome Direct trailer, they showed that you can pick your character's pronouns. And it includes they, them. And that is so, like, mind-blowing to me. In a great way. I think that's really cool.
A community of friendly faces.
And I think it's also probably a localization, move. It's just great. It's... This is how they got me last time, because, like, I played this... this was a GameCube game, right? Not me!
That you fall in love with.
Yes,
you
and
start a
fishing.
family with.
Shit, I'm gonna have to get this. It's no use.
It's full of happy moments. And some sad ones too.
Don't say
Guide
that.
your child as they forge their own
My
path.
child's a little freaky.
Spend
Oh,
time with family.
yeah, I forgot. That was kind of the big draw of this one. Like, your kids actually grow up and stuff. That's really cool. And you get old.
Say farewells.
What? No!
That last a lifetime.
I'm literally gonna cry from this trailer. Your spouse can fucking die? That is not a feature that I needed. Do you just never die because you're the player? That's
Story of
cursed.
Seasons, a wonderful life.
Uh-huh. What? Oh my god, that got dark. I know. Emotional roller coaster, no kidding. Where is that music even coming from? Is it from this? No, it's from this. Oh my god. It's really special to see, like, my childhood farming games becoming more inclusive, and therefore $50. Ugh. I'm gonna have to buy this freaking game. I'll probably buy it on Switch, actually. Maybe I'll take it off my wishlist. But yeah. I think the reason I don't end up playing a lot of my Steam games is just that after I have finished playing, or after I've finished working for the day, I end up just wanting to, like, sit on the couch and play Switch. And there are a lot of
Article makes dreams come true.
a lot of indie games that come out on the Switch as well. But I would like to stream more too. My god, I can't believe your spouse can die. I'm gonna get messed up. This one looks nice too. I love a bookstore. I love books. What if I started doing like a, I don't know, book club? Or just a book chatting stream or something? I've always thought about it, but I was never sure if anyone would be that interested. But when I got to talk to Ha and Hoo Hoo about what they were reading the other day, I was very happy. I think I always wanted to do it with Momo, my best fairy friend, who was, and still will eventually, was going to do VTubing with me. I was just, you can pet the dog. I was just, video chatting with them this morning. This one looked good too. And we always end up talking a lot about books, and I thought it would be fun to do, like, book chats with her and stuff, but, in the meantime, maybe I can just either start asking people about it during Tea with Honey, or just chatting about it when we're having chat streams. I was always scared that I wouldn't have enough to say during a just chatting stream without anything else to back me up, but turns out I am very rambly. I feel like I keep saying this, but I love the art style of this one. I think that's what really draws me to a lot of indie games. I don't really play any, like, AAA type games. I'm not saying that to be like, one is better than the other. It's just, it's more like I have a smooth little brain and I like things with lots of colors. If anything. I guess it doesn't have to be self-deprecating, but if given a choice between... Oh no, this is just coming back to, like, wholesome versus grimdark. This looked good too. And is there... Oh, the unpacking... Unpacking obviously has been out for a long time, but I think the unpacking news was that it's coming to mobile. If you watched me play it but haven't played it yourself, I do totally recommend playing it. I'm gonna replay it on my own sometime. I like this little ladybug. Everything is fine, I swear. This looks really interesting. It goes on the wish list. Can I just... I have often been interested in, yeah, this is gonna be a mobile game, I guess. This looked like a very, Neko Atsume style game. You can get the idea from these GIFs. September 1st. I will probably play that. Here's the thing. Wouldn't it be Jima if it was Sakishima? Well, the art's very cute. The Usagi, we can watch the trailer for it, if that's the case. Release trailer.
I was a child of two worlds.
I really hate this ad.
I am Navi.
Watch the world premiere trailer now.
Yeah, no, I totally am gonna play this. Right, the thought. The thought was just that... I think I finished the thought. Oh, the other thing is, too, we wound up getting the new OLED Switch when Mr. Melon and I picked up Tears of the Kingdom. Which means now we have an old Switch, and we were gonna trade it in. I was like, maybe we should keep it as a backup. And I just realized, like, yesterday, that theoretically I could set it up in my office, and then I could stream Switch games. Because I have a, the capture card for it. If you remember, I did a couple of Switch streams a really long time ago, but it was like such a pain to set up that I kind of stopped doing it. This one was fun. This one reminded me of Lego Island, a game that I was like obsessed with as a child. But yeah, I could set up the old Switch in my office, and then I can stream Switch games more. I don't know. We'll try it. There's so much I want to stream, and so little time and energy, but I really like doing it, so I think maybe we'll find ways to make it happen. This looks very silly and I like it. This is a different trailer from the Wholesome Direct trailer though. I know. It's like about rude little wood people. And you are a floating hand. You're a rude floating hand, apparently. Oh no. Oh right, they float because they're wood. $20.50. That's one way. Make sure you don't miss your release thing. Okay. There's still quite a few. I'm gonna start on one and step away for a second. Cats. Okay, I'm back. I think this was one of the like sizzle reel trailers because I don't remember it that well. Buttered cat. It looks like fun. Stop, there's too many. It came back around to what? Hang on, that's a melon turtle, but I gotta go in order. I don't remember what this one is. That trailer is too long. But the pixel art's so good. And now it's just not working. Okay, it looks good though. We will just trust that it looks pretty good. Propeller duck comes out in a month. I'm starting to get stressed that I can't give all of these games the time they deserve. Which is silly. you know, can't play all the things any more than you can read or watch all the things. This does look fun though. I'm gonna go back later in more detail and add other things to my wish list. But for now, we're speedrunning the last few of these. This I also don't know if I remember. I love the art. Oh no, I do remember. Oh, and it's a little bit like about grief and stuff, so it might actually be a little hard for me to play anytime soon. But it does look really nice. And it's a good concept. I will wishlist that on Steam. I should probably also go through my Steam wishlist. This I'm really curious about. I love this like sort of retro looking art style. And I love the concept of stories after the heroes have already like saved the world. So I'm very intrigued. Right, okay. I do remember this. Okay, I definitely have to play this. Video game rain is peak. It's so true. I love to throw on a little like lo-fi Stardew with rain or whatever. Gardening. Sorry. Gardening's great. I'm just like, I don't have time to look at all these garden games anymore. But this is a customizable cat and he's riding a melon turtle. There's no trailer, but it's on my wish list already, so good for me. Good job, me. Pizza possum. Like I'm probably missing some things that look good. I have the board game that this is based on.
Welcome to the world full of cats.
And so I'm probably not going to buy the game because I also haven't played the board game yet. But I also think that this looks like a really nice way to adapt a board game. Maybe if I eventually can play the actual board game and I like it, maybe I'll try to get some friends to get the video game version or something.
Travel to the cat city and help those you meet along the
I'm
way.
running out of water.
Sow your way to relaxation with quilts.
Also makes me want to make an actual quilt. My friend does quilting and it looks very nice. There's no time for all the hobbies either. That's most of the ones that got my interest the most, I think.
A puzzle game where you recreate the appearance of towns from people's memories. These puzzles
look nice too.
Of written
It's a puzzle.
From people
I do like
who
riddles.
lived there, and each of them has different
Might be a nice
requirements.
streaming game.
So read clearly and choose the right buildings to solve them. If you solve a town frame, you get a coin that you might need to buy a tool of your choice, because some people have extravagant demands. Your tools are, for example, a magnifying glass that finds hidden things under certain conditions, or a wind tool that affects various objects in the world, and much more. The more town frames you solve, the more of the world
This looks
you will
clever.
unlock. And yeah, that's town frame. So wish us now. Thanks.
Fine. I'll add it to my very long wish list. My wish list broke 100. I've got to get it down under 100. That's no good. We're gonna watch this one. The Word Factory one did look fun too. But I'm gonna stop after this one. I've been wondering if it would be okay to... Or if it's... Full screen is unavailable. Okay then. This looks nice. I could... No, that's a slippery slope. Never mind. I was like, I could do other idle games while I'm doing work streams instead of Pomo Farm. But Pomo Farm is designed for work. That's why it works. Probably best not to mess with that particular ratio. That was from the game, right? That thunder? I think it is supposed to rain here tomorrow